Okay. Respect each other. Love each other. No secrets. Okay, that's all I can say.
Cheers, thank you.
Okay. We'll give the floor to everyone.
Give the floor to one of the aunties. Yeah, one of the aunties. Maybe if you guys are gonna say something. Prim's aunties. Future aunties. Yeah, would love that. Anything? Words of blessings.
Pardon?
Words of blessings. Anything?
Congratulations. Congratulations. And I want to welcome Primrose into the family. And I hope they have a happy life together. And plenty of little ones.
Oh, plenty. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Next.
Mama, love. Salad. The nyatis, please.
Like I sang before in the morning, showers of blessings. We really feel blessed as the Stolle family and would like to welcome Kevin to the family. We really feel proud of what Primrose has done for us, and we wish you well in your marriage, and we are there for you. The words of advice that I can further say is I find prayer helpful in my marriage, and I would encourage you as well to pray. Sometimes you don't have answers, but if you pray and you trust in God, it works. Thank you. Thank you.
That's what I'm about to say. Malumo, Mrs. Muffle and Mrs. Muffle. One of you people would say something. Oh, Mama, will tell you now, but.
You know what, guys? When I talk, it's all about fun.
Then make it fun.
I only talk when it's time to have fun. But you know, this is a serious and sober moment. You know, it's a nice one. And it's a meeting of two cultures, a meeting of two different people. There's going to be challenges, I think. I know through my own experience there's challenges, but the way forward is to look at the positive side all the time. So stop and smell the roses for a minute. Look at what's benefiting you. Look at what's happy, what's making you happy. Forget the negative side for a minute, you know. And it's not easy, but you work hard for it. And so I'm wishing you all the best, all the luck. And if you need anything, I'm there. Prim, you know that. You know where my house is. You know where my house is. Yeah. So if you need anything that I can help you, you're more than welcome. If you need to have fun, call me up. I'm always happy to oblige. But yeah, sure. Good luck, guys, and I'm so happy and proud for you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mama, Mrs. Mhlaba, Baba, Mr. Mhlaba. Siyacela. Mr. Mhlaba, Mrs. Mhlaba, please.
To the lovely couple, congratulations
That's all we can say. And congratulations to the baby on board. My words for encouragement is you guys look after each other. That's the only way in the marriage. You have to stick by each other, listen to each other, advise each other. Whenever it's not doing right, don't go outside and tell someone. Try to talk it at home before you go to the dead part. That's all I can say. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, maybe the neighbors. Thank you. Please, neighbors, words of advice. Thank you.
Be happy.
Zulu boy.
Sit down for a minute, right? I love Prim.
Yes,
Prim,
Zulu boy.
Prim is like a sister to me.
Yes.
And she's married
She
to Kevin.
is Zulu boy.
I can only imagine Kevin as a top gent. And the baby they are going to have together, quality. No, all I can say is I know this thing's going to work. I know this is like fucking bread and butter. Do you know what I mean? That shit's gonna work. Shit's gonna work. So best of luck with the marriage and best of luck with the kid.
And to nephews, to many nephews.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they're all gonna be boys.
No. We need a few nieces over here. We need a few nieces as well, do you know what I mean? You keep them princesses with the princesses. And then keep it going. But I love you, so respect you. Best of luck with the wedding.
That's the luck, guys.
All I'll say is be happy and never go to bed on an argument.
Yeah.
Always talk it out between us. And always stick together where kids are concerned. Don't let them play you off each one another.
Okay. You go ahead. Like I'm just an MC to you guys. So the MC doesn't say anything, right?
I'll take the camera if you want.
I thought. No, thought. Okay. Camera to me.
And action.
Ken, welcome to the family. I hope you know that she's a good girl, and we hope you are going to be a good boy. You are going to be a good boy.
Right now.
You know what I'm saying?
I know arguments like other people say. Talk to each other. Enjoy. Life is too short.
Yes.
They say so. Just make the best of it. You know. Yeah. No fighting. No fist.
Put out your eyes.
Tell me twice.
You get that mama up in there.
Now they clear. Now they clear.
Okay, can you say something? Tell us something, Prince. Yeah.
I wasn't ready. But anyways, guys, we all know why we're here now. And these guys are gonna go off and try to build something of their own. They have good heads between them too. We hope they can use them for something good. And they have an offspring coming along the way. I look forward to being a super uncle. Nephews, I wasn't playing about that. I know you guys got this under control, just keep it cool and like what they've all been saying about keeping things between you and not third parties and, you know, going to bed on a good note and all that. Just reinforcement. Do all those things properly and you'll be cool. And many nephews. I'm not going to keep saying this anymore.
And many granddaughters,
I don't know how else to say it, you know. Maybe the first 3 boys. Okay, and then maybe we talk about girls. I'm open for discussion. Okay, I'm open for discussion. You marry me or anything, you know.
granddaughters.
Yeah, I know it's a boy. I don't have to ask that. No, we have to talk about names. That's what they That's the black guys, eh?
Then maybe finally, Mr. and Mrs. Sitole,
Mr. and Mrs. Tshadayo.
or father-in-law. Please. Yeah, no, the lady father-in-law. Yeah. Please, I father-in-law. Yeah, you Prince.
Remember, you are the boss now. You remember, you two
You
Primrose.
Primrose.
You are the bosses
I'm the
now.
boss.
Yeah.
I didn't correct you.
The lady boss. He's the boss.
No, she's the real boss. Just like to welcome Prim to the family, and it's been there, done that. It's a hard old road. And I mean, me and your mother, Kev, have done it for 50 years. Didn't turn out too bad.
That's great.
I love it.
Unfortunately, in the world we live in today, that people, they just seem to, they don't seem to be able to work things out between them. And they just seem to, the first row that happens, or maybe the second row, or the third row, and that's it. You're going that way and you're going that way. Life don't work that way. You have to work at it. And as long as you work at it, well, maybe in 50 years' time you'll be saying, yeah, we're doing all that wrong. Don't just allow that. Don't have a grandchild, and it's a grandson, and as I said before to you and Prim, I didn't care whether it's a grandson or a grandson.
Baba.
Oh my God, he did this to me. But he'll always be loved.
Yeah.
I'll probably take it to clean it.
It's on the 6th one now. I'm joking, it's my second glass.
Mr. and Mrs. Tole, we'll start with Mrs. Tole though. Right.
Just fix it first. Or start another one. Did I do something?
Yeah,
Okay now.
yes, it's okay. You had messed up.
In honor of Kev's family, as you say that they are now the bosses. They lead, we now follow. When they came, we say jump, they had to just ask how high. Then in that way we will know that we are uniting with a good family. And they did prove that they are a very good family. Thank you so much. But above all, I want to thank my daughter, Primrose. The reason why I thank her is because in our culture, what we are doing now is very cultural. When a girl is getting married, even if it's a boy, at the end, before she leaves the home, there have to be a talk between the two families. And then it's not a talk as such, it's to finalize the whole thing. And then we are giving you our daughter, Primrose. Everybody in this house today is a witness to say that Primrose is looking very healthy, physically and mentally. And we are giving her to you in that order. We expect you to move her from that from that physical environment to a much better one, both physically and mentally. That is because love is everything. Love soothes everything. Love builds good things. And Kev, I trust you. I can't say I have any doubts. We've been with you for a long time. Thank you very much for doing the right things. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you both. And then, as I said, it's cultural that we have to talk to our children so that at least tomorrow when they have a problem, they don't turn around and say, or maybe this is happening because I didn't get the advice. You know, those people just did what they wanted to do, but that wasn't about our marriage. Maybe it was about their culture, or it was about them, or something like that. No, it's not it. Everything that we've been doing that got you to this stage was for the best of you as our son and daughters. And today we say congratulations to the two of you for the new marriage. We are so happy. I think the four of us are probably the proudest people, maybe more proud than you two. It's only that, you know, there's no scan to show everybody how people are feeling. But I know for sure that when a child is getting married, it's the parents that are more proud than everybody. The reason why we are more proud is because marriage is not a gift. It's not a right. It's something that you work for. It's like a degree. It's like any achievement. You work for it. So you are here today, everybody honoring you, us being proud because you have worked hard. Everybody wants it, but it's not easy for everybody to get it because it's hard. It's like climbing the mountains. Not everybody gets to the top of Mountain Kilimanjaro, but that's where you are today. You've achieved it. You've done it. But the only problem is when you get to the top of Mountain Kilimanjaro, when you come down, it's very easy of flowing down. It's the opposite with marriage. When you are there, you are facing another steep, much steeper than Mountain Kilimanjaro. But I will tell you one thing. There's only one boat for sailing that road. It's love.
True.
Yeah, it's love. Love is not a miracle. Love is not a gift. Love is hard work. It's like a seed. You've planted it. You had it. All along, maybe it was like little maize with the 2 ears. But now you have a task. You need to cultivate. You need to water it. Don't expect miracles. As women, we have a problem. Back home, we say we've achieved Madirwa Georgina, meaning that we have achieved the woman's rights. So I don't need to worry now. I don't need to work hard. I don't need to please him. You know, I've achieved it. What more do I want? He's mine. I have him. No, my friend, it's not like that. It's only the beginning. This is now the time because you have been given all the blessings. You have been given all the rights. You have done it the right way. Now is the time for you to rise and shine. Show your husband that you are really a rose. It's not just a name. You are really a rose. You are Primrose. And then just, I'm sorry, when it comes to talking, I can talk all night long. My grandfather, it's a genetic thing. My great-grandfather was a king, and his name was Magneto, meaning storyteller. And the whole generation was just storytellers. I was surprised when my brother, when he said the two words, I was like, I think he took after his mother. We are designed. But anyway, to cut the long story short, there is only a few basic things that really need to be said, and I think my sister said part of it. There is a rule in our culture. A real man never lays a hand on the woman. It's a cultural saying as well. It's an Irish cultural saying as well, if I'm not mistaken. A real gentleman never lays a hand or a finger on the woman. If she's wronged you, you don't first run home, Primrose, when you're fighting. No. You are not, they are not marrying a transporter of what happens in Kev's family. No, they are marrying a wife. So a wife has a door. Long ago, we used to have many clothes. You know the way the Romanian women dress? That's the way we used to dress. And then our grandmothers used to tell us that a woman keeps what happens in her house under all those layers. Each layer is for something. The petticoat keeps the most secrets for her husband. The next one is for the mother-in-law in the family. The apron is for the kids. Keep it all inside your clothes. You don't show it to anybody. It's your husband first because he's your best friend. Your mother-in-law next. Your father-in-law third. Then when you feel that no, at this stage, no, I can no longer keep it to this stage. You don't do what we see. There's something very bad that's so common here in Ireland, suicide, which we don't commonly have at home. But when we came here, we realized that there's a problem in the society. And my analysis of the problem is our lifestyle here in Ireland. Our lifestyle is too private. People keep things to themselves. If you sweep everything under the carpet, these carpets start to swell until it can swell no more. One day when you step on it, it's like a hole. You fall inside because there's too much debris underneath. And that debris is often it's buckles, it's some of it it's knives, it's sharp. It will hurt you, it will kill you. Don't get to that stage. If there is a problem that's big, you had 2 people today. Those people, they are there for you for lifetime. When you feel that it has exceeded the stage of telling your mother-in-law, telling your father-in-law, you go to her. She should be there. She knows her cultural duty. She should be there for you throughout life. You ask her for advice. She will come, and then she will talk to your mother-in-law, talk to your sisters, talk to your father-in-law, bring you to them. They tell her problems. You come together. You don't fight, you discuss it. And then you ventilate everything. Then you are let free. If you don't ventilate it, it's taking the space of Kevin's love, which is wrong. The same with you, Kev. It's exactly the same thing. If you don't ventilate it, it's taking the love that Primrose is coming for. She's coming for love. She's not coming for anything else. It's mainly love. So don't let a lot of debris take that place. So you make sure you ventilate it or you go to Mr. Chuma's house. That is if the problem has gone to a stage where you feel that, no, this is too much. When it's too much, you know the place to go and ventilate it. Then when these 2 feel that, no, we can no longer take it, that's when they engage us. We are the last in the queue, not first. In that way, you will be able to behave, and you will never have to get to the stage of saying, oh, fisty fight, oh, I'm drinking this, I'm taking a rope, blah, blah. And that's not for us, and that's not for you. It's out, completely out. But with the way you've been moving, I know that that's not for you. It's only that we have to say some of these things. Life is good. God is there for you. That's all I can say. God is the most important person in your life. If ever you have a problem, a family that prays together stays together. Amen. I know some people believe that, oh, there is no God. But then if there was no God, I would be having an eye here, you would be having an eye there. Because there's nobody in control, there's nobody designing, there's nobody maintaining the design. But if you see us being people, only a few times where you feel that I think something went wrong, it means there's somebody in charge. God is there. From long back, we are very cultural, but our culture is based on God. There was a time when we used to say we need our ancestors to get us to God before we heard about Jesus. But that was then, but the important thing has always been God. So Primrose, when you have a problem, when you feel there is any problem that is beyond your capability, or even if it's within your capability, you pray to God. To be the best woman you intend to be the best wife, to be the best worker, just ask from God. And then there are some wise words which I thought have taken me all this far, that I got from my grandmother. When it was my day, that was in 1989 in December, I think it was on the 24th of December, that's when I had my day like this, before Primrose was born. And then my grandmother said to me, when they said it's your turn, because the grandmother is one of the most important people. So they said it's your turn now, you say the last word. And then she said, I've been saying something to her, you know, the past 18 years and I don't know. Then they said, no, maybe it's time for her to say something. What do you want in life? What exactly do you want? Then I said, you know me, I'm a Nguni, meaning my tribe. I want the best, nothing but the best. And then she said, you know what, if you want the best, I know you Nguni people. Just to change one thing in yourself. Don't be a victimizer, be the victim. Because I learned that God blesses the victims and punishes the victimized. It worked for me. I can write a story, list it all, and say, you know what, I got offended when I was doing this, somebody was jealousing me, somebody was doing this, but at the end, something just fell from the sky and I got a blessing. I did, many times. Amen. Don't be a victimizer. Be a victim. Don't get angry when you are a victim. Don't fight it yourself. Let God fight it. And then you will get blessings. Very easy, without working hard for it. You will get loads of them. And I mean it. It's something not easy to believe, but that's the story of my life. And I'm passing it on to you. And may God bless you now and forever. All the best, my children.
Now, finally, the man of the house.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you again for this opportunity. I think everything has been said. All I can say is congratulations to all of us, Kev's family and his Kelly family, and all our friends and relatives who are here. Thank you so much for all the company and all the assistance. I hope it won't end here. There's so much coming up in life. Let's enjoy it together. Welcome to our empire. Thank you.
Finally, I take it back to the MC.
Thank you so much, everyone, for some good advice which was given to our new couple. And congratulations again. Now it's time to cut the cake.
Does the couple have any questions to ask before we move on?
I think at the moment no, but there'll be plenty to come. The ball gets rolling.
Can you boil the kettle, please? I think it boiled already, just... Malimegas. Malimegas. Pamela, can you please come and help your niece to cut the cake?
Okay.
Thank you.
Will my son
Son will go to dad. Can you help one of you help couple to cut the cake? Yeah. She's already going there. I have to help you. Prim! There's no hurry. Hello! You have to wait. Kev, you have to help her cut the cake. Oh my word. OMG.